everybody? It's Tony, aka Natural Boss, and I'm here for another video. This video is not going to be a product review, surprise. This time I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about some things that's kind of been on my mind. I wanted to do a video like this a while ago, but I was like, I don't know, because it might come off as negative or whatever, but it's not negative, it's just the 100% absolute truth. And so what I wanted to talk to you about is all these legalistic natural hair rules that are going around, and in particular what I wanted to talk to you about are the rules that I actually broke. And I'm telling you all this because in a lot of my videos, like I say always, everybody's hair is different and you should always stick to what works for you no matter what other people are doing. Do whatever works for you. Like I always mention, I use products that are not popular. I use techniques that everybody else is not doing, or some people actually think cause more damage to your hair than good, and all that kind of stuff. So I've been in this natural hair game for quite some time. I've been natural since 2008. I've cut my hair, grew it back. My hair has fell out and I grew it back. It's broke off and I grew it back. And so I kind of know what I'm talking about. But again, just always keep in mind, whatever works for you, do it no matter what other people are doing. That's just, that's it in a nutshell. But anyway, I want to go over a list of 10 natural hair rules that I actually broke, and I seem to be doing just fine. And so this list is not going to be in any particular order at all. It's just some random things that I was kind of thinking about. And the first one I'm going to start off with is one that may be obvious to some, but not so obvious to others. It depends on if you've really watched my videos a lot. And that is the rule that the rule that if you color your hair, you're not considered a natural. So my hair, the whole time I've been natural, my hair has probably had some form of color in it, probably 90% of that whole time. My hair is color treated right now. It looks really dark. Probably, it depends on the lighting of if you can see my highlights or not. My hair is highlighted, more so in the back. So my hair is color treated. My hair practically has been color treated my whole adult life, and to be honest, my hair is probably always going to be color treated. One thing I do want to stress is that a lot of you want healthy hair, a lot of you want long hair. People have different goals and everything, but what's the point of being natural or having having my hair the way I want if I can't have any fun with it? Now sometimes I'll go on a spurt where I'm like, oh, I want to be as healthy as possible, so I'm trying to reach some length goals. But other than that, your hair can be somewhat healthy even if you put color in it, especially if you're not using bleach. My hair actually does have bleach in it, and my hair is doing fine. Now, do I recommend this to everyone? No. You have to take care of your hair pretty good for the most part when you have color, but I mean, people, it's okay. You can have color as a natural and you're still considered natural. Natural to me is when it's basically unrelaxed. If you're not using any kind of chemical straightener in your hair, you're natural. I don't care if you flat iron your hair every day. If you don't, to me, my definition is if you don't have a relaxer, then you're natural. Simple as that. So the next rule that I break all the time, because I never could see the value in this at all, and that is pre-poo. For the life of me, I can't get myself to use some kind of expensive oil, or even if it's not expensive, to waste my time putting oil or some kind of treatment, or some people use like conditioner, I think, or any kind of concoction in my hair and let it set, and then just to turn around and wash it out. Because to me, whatever that pre-poo is supposed to be doing, for me, that's what the conditioner is going to do. So I feel like I'm doing the same step over again. I feel like I'm doing a step, washing the step out, and then doing it all over again. If I can't find a conditioner that works good enough to do what it needs to do for my hair to the point where I have to do something prior to shampoo, then I just need to find a better conditioner, in my opinion. I mean, pre-poo for me is a waste of time. Now some of you, if you have to do that and that's the only way your hair can survive or whatever, I mean, go for it. But it's not something that I recommend to people because I find it very unnecessary. The next thing is protective styling. So in almost every video that I've probably ever done, my hair is either in a 2-strand twist out, maybe occasionally a braid out, or a wash and go. Most of the time my hair is in a twist out. I don't think that you have to wear protective styles in order to make your hair healthy. A ponytail is not a protective style, and my hair is in a ponytail most of the time. Most time it's in a twist out ponytail. After I did the big chop and my hair was long enough to put back in a ponytail, that's how I wore my hair like every day, and it grew. My hair didn't break off around the edges. It didn't break off anywhere. It actually was really healthy. That was during the time when I was using like curl activator. And I just wore my hair in a ponytail every day, and my hair seemed like it grew so fast. You can wear your hair out. You just have to know how to take care of it. So protective styles, no, I don't think you need that to grow your hair long. The next one is only finger detangling, meaning not using a comb, not using a detangling brush, but just literally only using your fingers to detangle your hair. Now, I do finger detangle my hair, but I don't only finger detangle my hair. And the reason why is I feel if I try to thoroughly detangle my hair by just using my fingers, I feel it would probably take me like 5 hours to detangle my hair, and that's not happening. I don't know. I mean, but if it works for you, go for it. But me, The next rule that I break is the no heat rule, and I actually break this in a couple different ways. First, I'm going to talk about just blow drying your hair. I haven't shown this in a lot of my videos. I probably will do more coming up. I do blow dry my hair occasionally. I don't flat iron my hair just because I don't really like to wear my hair straight that much, but I do like to wear my hair stretched sometimes, and blow drying would be my choice of stretching my hair. I haven't gotten any kind of heat damage or seen any kind of damage. My hair hasn't been drier from doing that or anything like that. If anything, to me, it makes my hair less tangled and easier to take care of, and I lose less hair like on wash day. You can damage your hair from blow drying it too much, but I think if you do it in moderation and you just in general take care of your hair, I don't think blow drying is a bad thing. Which brings me to the next one, which is air drying your hair. I don't air dry my hair, like literally, like ever. My hair, whenever I do air dry, which would be sleeping overnight, my hair is usually 75% to 80% dry, if not more than that. And this, I probably say this is probably one of the biggest rules from natural that I hear naturals bragging about and talking about, you know, they let their hair air dry. Now, some people do it because they like the look of their hair when it's air dried better. And some people do it because they got something else to do, like they don't want to sit under a dryer for hours or something like that. But if you're just sitting at home, I say sit under a dryer. And the reason is because a lot of people think air drying is so healthy, but it's actually not that healthy. It actually can be more damaging to your hair than even blow drying your hair. So when your hair is wet, your hair fibers swell, and the longer it stays wet and the longer your hair swells, the more pressure it puts on like your hair proteins. So while your hair is wet, the cortex of your hair strand swells and cracks, and then it could possibly cause permanent damage to your hair. Don't think you're doing something so great for your hair just because you're letting it air dry versus sitting under a dryer or even blow drying your hair, because you could be doing more damage to your hair than good. The next rule that I break is moisturizing your hair and retwisting it, redoing it, whatever, every night. So I always, I'm a self-proclaimed lazy natural. I do not like to do my hair every day. That's part of the reason why I wear twist outs, because I don't have to. If I had to retwist my hair every single night, I would not be rocking a twist out at all. Basically, I'd probably do my hair maybe twice a week. So if I count wash day, that's one time a week, and then I do it one other time per week. So yeah, I do my hair twice per week if you want to count it like that. If you have to re-moisturize your hair every single night, I would say you might want to look into the products that you're using, because you shouldn't have to do that. Even somebody like me who has really dry hair, just naturally my hair is dry. When I use really good products, I do not have to retwist and re-moisturize my hair. If I get my hair to the point that I want it on wash day, most time throughout the week, I only have to apply more product like one more time. And even if my hair got dry, to be honest, I probably wouldn't do it more than that, because I that's just too much. That's just too much work. I just can't see myself doing my hair every day. I just don't have time for that. I'm serious. That's why I wear a ponytail a lot. I just want, and that's why I like my hair to be long, because I want to just be able to pull it back and not have to be bothered with anything that's going to take too much more of my time. I'm not going to be bothered with that. And speaking of retwisting and remoisturizing my hair, the next rule that I break is I do not fluff my hair. I don't fluff it ever, actually. I've used some products that made my hair fluffy, and seriously, probably after I filmed those videos, I probably went and washed it and redid it or something like that. I do not like, for one thing, I don't like the fluffy look. I know a lot of naturals want the volume. I don't. I'm the opposite. I want definition. When you see me do my videos, when I take my twist out, I do it and it looks just like this. And guess what? In 3 or 4 days, my hair still looks just like this. Matter of fact, this is day 3 of a twist out. I didn't have to redo it or anything, and it's one thing, I use really good products. Secondly, it's because I don't unravel too much or manipulate or fluff my hair out. I just leave it as is. I know most naturals fluff theirs. They separate all their twists, they separate all the curls and everything. You'll never see me doing that, unless, I mean, there might be some rare situation where I just want to test it out or something, but that's not. I leave my hair defined and it stays defined, and my hair lasts almost a whole week. The next rule that I break is the no shampoo rule. Some people are really into co-washing. I just found that just doesn't get my hair clean enough. The only time there's one, and I guess it's a co-wash, it's called Cocoa Wash or something by Aunt Jackie's. I got that in a curl box, or else I never would have bought it. And I kind of like that one because it kind of works like a shampoo to me. But otherwise, just using like conditioner to wash my hair, or using what they call just co-wash, something that's made for that, that just doesn't get my hair clean to me. And it leaves like a film on my hair, and it just doesn't feel like I've actually washed it. The shampoos I use, I have some that are sulfate free, but I have some that do have sulfates, and I don't feel there's anything wrong with that. It has not ruined my hair or anything. I would just say, if you're using a shampoo with sulfates, use it in moderation and maybe switch off with a sulfate free one every other week. But other than that, I don't see anything bad about shampoo, and I don't see what the big deal is. So I just brought up sulfates, and speaking of that, that's my last rule that I break, and that has to do with product ingredients. So in the last couple of videos, I've kind of been mentioning ingredients and talking about I'm trying to use products with better ingredients. And the real reason behind that is because I've done several product reviews where I've used products where I feel that they use cheap, bad ingredients. And so I kind of wanted to move away from that. But otherwise, normally, I'm not the type of person that just reads the whole ingredient list, and I won't buy a product if it has this or that in it. There's certain things I might stay away from, and that's more things that have to do with like the fragrances. But other than that, if it has silicones in it, I don't care. If, like I said, with shampoo, if it has sulfates, I don't care. I've been using all this stuff and doing this for a long time, and it just, I don't really see a difference when I don't use those ingredients. So yeah, I just wanted to list these things. These are some of the natural hair rules that I broke, that I've been breaking, and I'm gonna continue to break. I'm just gonna continue to do whatever works for my hair. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you've been breaking the rules too and you've been successful with it, let me know. Let me know some of the rules that you've been breaking. I do follow some of the natural hair rules, but just not all of them. I just don't want to make my life so legalistic, and I want to have fun with my hair. I want to wear my hair. If I want to flat iron it, that's what I want to do. If I want to color it, that's what I'm going to do. I just want to have enjoy my hair. I don't want to have to wear certain styles in order to protect it and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, click on the subscribe button now, and also click on the notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video, and I will see you in the next one.